What kind of things do I like to do? Well, there's many things that I like to do. Yeah, basically, let's start from the beginning. Uh, I wake up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, sometimes a little bit earlier if Max wakes me up. And I go to the gym at for 5:45, and that's a very important part of my starting my day. You know, our faith teaches us that we are body and soul, or body and spirit, and I'm a firm believer in that. And I believe that if we're doing well physically, then we're more likely to be doing well spiritually. And yeah, when I was when the Archbishop gave me a call and told me I was being transferred to Nipua, I remember one of the first things I kind of said inside was, my prayer was, God, please let there be a gym there, and a good gym. Where I had been stationed before, I had to drive an hour both ways to go to a gym in Brandon. And so it was a real blessing to have arrived here and to have such a good gym. And Whitey's Fitness Body Shop is where I go. And it's a really wonderful community of people. And not only is it a place to work out, but the gym has also done some amazing things for the community, and even for just people in general. One example of that was a lady from my parish, Lindy Lou, who was battling cancer. And our coach, Sherry, who's the owner of the gym, organized a fundraiser for her. So we all came together at the gym for this fundraiser, and it wasn't just give your money and go. This was, give an offering, and then you're going to do a workout. So it was great fun, and I know Lindy was just overwhelmed by the generosity and concern and support from the community. And sadly, she has since passed away. But yeah, it's a wonderful community and a great bunch of people, and it's how I start my day. After the gym, I come home and it's time for prayer, and it's also time to celebrate Mass. And contrary to what a lot of people may think, that the priest just says Mass on Sunday, no, we say Mass on weekdays too. Willingly into his passion, he took bread, and giving thanks, broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take this, all of you, and eat of it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you." And so again, I think this harkens back to that body and soul. I've looked after my body, now I've got to look after my soul, now I've got to look after my spirit. Gaude Maria, your Son who died was living seen. 6 years ago, I got a cat. And well, he's more than a cat. He's my baby, I guess you could say. He's very, very special to me. Max. And as you maybe are aware, as priests, we don't marry. And nowadays, usually there's only one priest in a parish, so we're spread out too. I mean, the next priest might be quite a distance away. So for a large part, we're kind of on our own. And Max Uh, when I come back home after a busy day or a tiresome day or whatever, when I look at those little blue eyes looking up at me, I know everything's going to be okay. And I'm just so happy that he's a part of my life. I also like to play the organ. When I was growing up, we had a little organ first it was in our dining room, and there's pictures of me when I was really small where I'm playing this organ, and of course my feet were just swinging off the bench because I couldn't reach the pedals. But I'm basically kind of self-taught. And so it's something that I love to do. Sometimes I just come into the church and I fire that organ up, and it's a wonderful thing for me. It's a beautiful instrument, and I love praising God with music. I also like to cook, and yeah, I've even got like a little cooking show on the side uh, that I have a lot of fun with. It's a wonderful thing to learn, and I've been learning a lot in cooking and baking and all that. And I like to eat. And I like to eat well. So, yeah, it's something that I like to do. And, I spend quite a bit of time in the kitchen. I also like to learn languages. And currently I'm trying to learn Arabic. And it's a challenge. Like English, we read from left to right. Arabic is from right to left. Mind you, so is Hebrew, and I'm pretty good with Hebrew. But yeah, I can even write my name now. Ma, a, ra, ka. So basically, I'm a lot like everybody else. I mean, I go to the gym. I often see people from the parish at the gym, and that's always nice. I like to go for walks. I like to play with my cat. I'm a pretty normal guy, and I just walk life with everybody else.